In this video, we're going to look at how to value score different events on your website. On the contact page of our demo site, we have this email link. When someone clicks this link, this would be a good conversion goal to track. Now, out of the box, Intelligence is already tracking this link. And so I click on it. We can see an event come through for that click. But this is just a standard event inside of Google Analytics. And it doesn't add to a value score for the whole website. In order to do that, we need to have it create a conversion. And we can do that by going into Intelligence Configuration. And I'm going to go over to the events. And these are all the different events that are working with Intelligence out of the box. And I can change the functionality of some of these events. And so I'm going to go ahead and look at the email link, go in and edit it. And then down here, what I can do is instead of tracking a standard event, I can switch to a goal event. And now I can select different goals. I don't have a goal that I want to use, so I'm going to go create a new one. And I'm going to create one called Contact Email Click. And I might put a value of, say, 50 on this one. I'm going to add my goal. And head back over to the event, this email click event that I'm going to use to trigger it. And now I can select my contact email link, save it. And now when I refresh this page and click on our event, we'll now see something different come through. If I go back to our events, what we see is now it's our same email click, but now it's got this contact email click that triggers our new goal over here. And so you can take any of the goals that are already pre-built in Intelligence and change up the way they track. We just transformed the Mail To link event from a standard event to a goal event that triggers a contact email conversion goal. In Intelligence, any event can trigger a goal simply by adding the name of that goal and a plus sign to the end of the event name. But something else very important happened with this change. Now when someone clicks email links, the value score for our website's increased by the goal values we set. In this case, it was set to 50. A vital strategy for simplifying and focusing your analytics is to boil down all your data to a single key performance metric that quantifies the business value of your efforts. Google Analytics does this through its value goal system. We can get to that by going down into the regular reports, and we can see that when we triggered our goal, it associated that 50 points or $50 as a goal value. So now let's take a look at another important event that we want to measure. If we go over in our blogs, we have these social sharing widgets. And so we can go ahead, these are pretty important things to track, and so we want these to add to the value score of our website. And we can do that by going back over to our events, and we've got our social share link right here, and I can change this to do a goal. But this creates a dilemma. Google Analytics goals are only counted once per session. If a visitor shares multiple posts or shares on multiple networks, I want all of those to be counted in our value score. So I can't use a conversion goal, but I can't use a standard event either. To solve this problem, we create a new type of event called a valued event. A valued event combines the power of goals and events. You have an unlimited number of them, they're added to the value score, and each hit is added in a session. You can create as many value events as you want simply by adding an explanation point to the end of the event name. Intelligence then knows that this is a valued event and will automatically credit the value score. Using goals and events together provides a lot of flexibility. We can set a defined event to track as a valued event by changing our mode to valued event. And now the value that we have of 10 will push over to the value score of our website. Intelligence extends upon Google Analytics goal value metric by adding two additional types of value scoring. Goals still credit goal values, but we now have a valued event value metric that is optimal for tracking engagement microconversions, and value scores can also be assigned to key traffic metrics. By adding all these together, we create a powerful single performance metric for the whole site that can be assigned to different parts of it to understand what produces the most value. We call this the total value score, or just value score for short. When you're just getting started with intelligence, you might want to just leave the defaults. But when you're ready to customize your scoring, it's good to know you have integrated tools to help you out.